Hey Aqua, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing good. I'm going to see what wants to come out. First card out, Temperance. If this does resonate, like, share and subscribe. It's always appreciated. Magician. There's not much you can do about the present situation. Have patience with yourself as you integrate something. It's like you're about to be moving into a new version of yourself, passionate new beginning. It may feel uncomfortable. It feels like the first time being you. You may be feeling like a little drunk. Adjusting to your new energy. You may need time to rest. It feels like honor that. There's a chance to recharge creatively. It feels like the more you fill your cup, the more you honor how you're feeling, follow your intuition, the better something's going to be creatively. Chariot. Empress. Star. 5 cards out, 5 major arcana. Temperance, Magician, Empress, the Star, the Chariot. It's like you've been in your power for a minute. You've seen something for a minute. You've been creating something, investing in, moving in a certain direction. There's an opportunity to take something further. Tune in, pay attention to signs and signals. Strength. Is this a joke? Knowing when to fight and when to let go. When to swim, when to float. There's something that you want and it's going to be so easy to attain in terms of, it's like you could have been searching for a method or the answer to something for a long time. You finally get it and it feels like insulting how easy it is. Like you could have been fighting to work out how to do something, how to create something, and then you find out how to do it and it's something so simple. Something you could have done all along, something that you didn't even need to prepare for. But you wasn't preparing to take this action. You was preparing for the responsibility that comes with this action. In order to get this simple answer, there was a lot of things that needed to be processed emotionally. 9 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Lots of parts of yourself that you had to confront. It's easy once it's done, but it wasn't easy to get it done. Like there was a path that needed to be taken in order to get these answers that led to this easy method or whatever this is. It's all part of it. The more you open your heart, the more things are going to balance out physically. There was a hope to heal something with a family. Maybe it feels like some kind of family argument or This is changing. It's a new cycle. Something's over with. But it means following your intuition on what needs to end. Going after opportunity at this time. Putting yourself... Communicating what you want. Putting yourself in certain environments. It's like going after what you need. Positioning yourself correctly. Where are you investing your time? And in terms of correctly, that's just wherever you feel intuitively to be. Letting go of if it makes sense on paper or not. Because some of you, it's like you feel guided to do something or to go somewhere, and it makes you feel like you're taking a step back, that it's taking you back to a time when you were in lack. But it's a new version of you going to this. There's a different intention, there's a different reason. Something may need to be closed out. If you feel guided to go somewhere and it's not making sense, it's like follow that hunch. There may be something that's going to be shown to you. Maybe it's your ability to deal with a certain place or a certain thing. Emperor. Yeah, it's like a full circle moment. Something's trying to be highlighted to you about how far you've come, or that you couldn't even go back to a past thing, even if you're in the same environment. It's like even if you went to a place that it's like you're not the same person that you was. Even if you was in the same environment as you was in the past, around the same people as you was in the past, you're not the same you as you was in the past. Things are different. Your experiences are different. What you're attracting is different. It's a sovereign energy, standing in your truth, doing what you want to do, how you want to do it. Ace of Pentacles. It feels like this ability to choose yourself has been born from some kind of heartbreak. That you've mastered it through some kind of heartbreak. It feels like one of your greatest lessons, something that's actually set you up for the long term, as much as it may not have felt like that at the time. Being deceived in some way. It feels like coming back from something you didn't think you'd come back from, and coming back in a way, Nine of Cups, coming back in a way that's exceeded your own expectations of yourself, of your own potential. The devil wanting to go on the Magician is coming through like mastering the physical, death. There's a transformation to what it is you're creating, what you're building. Feels like there's an opportunity to take something like worldwide, or just something, it's very prosperous in terms of what it brings in. Yeah, death again. Hermit. The Lovers. There's a lot of money attached to something that you're creating. It feels like rapid transformation. Something's completely changing. A lot of money coming in. It's going to feel like out of nowhere. But it's like a flood. 10 of Wands. It's like as you let go of something, something like a burden. It literally feels like that, like a pipe bursting, like something overflowing. Something's got too much, you let it go. It's creating some kind of shift. Feels like this is something you could have suppressed for a long time, held on to for a long time. Feels like grief. Base chakra, building a strong foundation. Take care of your physical body. Use your creativity to build a strong foundation. The Hermit, number 9. Find or be a mentor. Take a break from society. A commitment to your spiritual growth. Feels like having to let go of something that you once held as like of some importance. Or it's like an expectation others have of you to be doing something, to be running a certain thing. But it's like you need your attention elsewhere right now. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Optimistic, enthusiastic, creative and energetic. 111. It feels like a very artistic energy. The desire for a more meaningful life. Realizing that it's time to move on. Choosing to make major life changes. 333 on the clock. It is an energy of relocation. It feels like going on a... Some of you, it's like a solo trip, getting to know you, remembering yourself. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up, your relationship can be healed. To summer. The Emperor. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. You could be receiving some news that has you feeling away. This feels like it could be from somebody from the past. Something you thought was one way and it turns out it was another way. It feels like it's going to be a shock. Something you wouldn't expect to shock you. It feels like something you've got over. But these feelings could resurface, or it could just be triggering. Beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. Moon in Pisces. You get to choose how this is going to affect you and if it's going to affect you at all. Because some of you, it's like you've moved on from something, from someone. And it feels like someone bringing up something that's almost irrelevant to kind of get an emotional attachment going. So be mindful of people's intentions. Why does this need to be resurfaced at this time? Is it because somebody genuinely wants to be honest about a situation? Or is it because there's some other motive? Feels like trust your gut. Don't suppress your feelings. Yeah, it could make you want to react. Beware of letting your wilder instincts spin out of control. And the frog, the path has been cleared for you to make a change that previously seemed unachievable. It feels like a final test. Don't throw your dreams away, having someone getting you to react. Be mindful of being reactive. Don't give your power away in a situation. Let go of that which is causing you inner turmoil. Now is a time for casting away emotions that are no longer serving you. Pahalia, number 20. Just got the owl. Something's coming through the owl in the medicine book. No one can deceive you. Yeah, sitting on moon in Pisces. It feels like there's no way you can be fooled by somebody's mixed motives. That it may just hurt to feel that somebody's gonna move like that, but be mindful they might not even be conscious of their own subconscious reasons why they're doing things. Feels like something you're gonna have to just continue to let go. Just breathe through it and stay focused on all this good that's going on, everything you're creating, everything you're mastering. Because there is love here. But there's something that needs to be closed out or accepted from a past relationship, situationship, whatever it is. Having developed a strong personality from a young age, he is a real custodian of justice, fighting for great ideals. He is extremely optimistic, a master of the art of discerning, and he likes to live in peace with others. He experiences in this life things which he had in another, mainly linked to family and children. He does not know how to live alone, needing a faithful companion in order to be happy. He generally appears younger than his real age. He feels comfortable in any situation. Reasons for invoking: to give us revelations of truth and wisdom, to help us find the right vocation. Page number 22. There's lots of blue out here. There may be something about speaking, saying something, expressing something, maybe not actually to them, but maybe you need to just say something, let it out. Say how you're feeling, speak it. The mouse, number 20, scrutiny. Scrutinize, look at yourself and others carefully. Maybe that big hunk of cheese is sitting on a trigger that will spring a deadly trap. Maybe the cat is in the pantry waiting for you. Maybe someone to whom you have delegated authority, such as a doctor, a lawyer, or even a plumber, is not doing the job faithfully. The message is to see what is right before your eyes and to take action accordingly. Page number 118. If your personal medicine is mouse, you may be fearful of life but very well organised. It's interesting because there is kind of this deflated energy, but as we started this read with Temperance, the Magician, Death, the Empress, the Emperor, the Chariot, the Star. It's like, it's a profound energy. You could be scared of your own magic, scared of your own gifts, feeling a little uneasy, realizing how far you can take something, what you can achieve. Because it feels like a knowing of success, not fear of failure. It's like fear of success. Fear of once that ball starts rolling that you won't be able to stop it. I'm literally seeing like a horse locked up. It's like as soon as that door opens, it's like that is too late. The horse is gone. It's like keeping yourself locked up, keeping yourself on pause in some way. Because once you let go, you know it's not going to be, things aren't going to just change in a small little way, that everything's about to shift. Regardless if you hold on or you don't, it's like Spirit's going to blow down that door, you're going to be on the move. The safest thing is to go all in with that risk, whatever that risk is in terms of what your intuition is telling you to do. Because by resisting it, you can end up saying yes to things that aren't really you, just to delay doing that one thing you're scared to do. Best to go all in on what is true to you than dabble about in something that is true to you but not the thing you feel called to do. Something maybe you enjoy or something that just you're good at, but it's not the thing. Because by energetically turning down the opportunity that is you, you could be opening yourself up to things that seem good but it's not. That seem like the right thing but it's not really the thing. And it feels like you have a knowing of that. Information that can help you but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult, inquisitive, truthful, realistic and undiplomatic. And we've got the Sun, number 19. Plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. I'm going to leave it there. If this did resonate, like, share and subscribe. I'll catch you guys soon. Sending so much love.